What is up? What is up? It's your boy, the Jack Attack, coming back at you right here, right now. Talk about these Oregon Ducks. Got a little bit of hatred to do to Utah. Utes! You almost had us in that last game at your place. You had all the momentum, and you still lost. And now, you think that you're going to come into Autzen and win? No, I don't think you understand. The Oregon Ducks are not going to lose this Saturday at Autzen. And Utah, you're going to score some points. I'll give you that. You got a nice little offense. You got a nice little tailback that should be at the University of Oregon. But tell you what, I bet he wishes. I bet he wish he had a scholarship. I bet the only reason he's at Utah is because he didn't get a scholarship from us. But shit, going to the bar in the back. Beautiful day. And just blogging, Want to do this YouTube thing, full time, so gotta be about it. Basically, this game, it's not much of a game. I mean, it's a huge game. I won't care about that. Jack's Bar. Brought to you by Jack's Bar. Yeah. Check it out. Anyways, this game, Utah's got a nice squad on offense. I don't know too much about their defense, but they gave up points to Utah State. I mean, Utah State put on a couple points. And I think their last win, which was a blowout, proved that their offense is a nice offense. They got a pretty balanced approach. I think I hit like 500 on running and 500 on passing. But your quarterbacks now that, let's not say that will be a huge factor, because old boy who backs him up put us on our back the last time for a little bit before we got that fumble and took it back to the house. How you gonna let us score from the 9? Like, you went all the way almost for a touchdown, and then we went all the way back without one guy on your offense doing anything, like tackling. I don't hope you guys fix that problem though, because I would love to see poor tackling. But basically, here's a message to the Ducks. Play better. I mean, I see this team. This team has a lot of potential, and we keep shooting ourselves in the foot. Against Michigan State, we did it, and that bite us in the ass. Against Eastern Washington, we did it. Against Georgia State, I mean, we pretty much shut them out. We let them score once, and then we shut them out for the rest of the half, and we were up 33-7. And I think we got a little bit complacent. And that's the thing, Ducks. We can't get complacent. This is the playoffs. This is the time when teams can't be complacent. Teams can't be wavering. The chemistry, I think, is fine. I think Vernon Adams is going to be starting this weekend. I know they say it's up in the air, but Jeff Locke just can't start. He proved it. I mean, geez, did you see the offense? Like, we were running screens, and oh my god, I know how the bubble screen works, and I know it works very well for us. But that shit don't work early on. That shit don't work. Like, it'll work like the first play of the game or the first drive or something like that. But then, you're going to get a nickelback that's going to go straight for that wide receiver as soon as the ball snaps. And he's coming on a line drive because he knows that ball's going to come out and quick. And the other cornerback's got the up top. So really all you need to beat the Ducks is play a dime. And that would pretty much give you fair coverage, and you could still have 4 down linemen and still blitz a linebacker. So, I mean, the Ducks just gotta play better defense. The offense is gonna get clicking with Vernon Adams. That's no problem. The offense is not a problem. But the secondary looked better against Georgia State, but Georgia State, they look much better against Michigan State. That was more of a defensive game than they looked heads above. And then this game against Georgia State, they looked decent. I mean, when they did play well, and didn't just miss tackles and create plays for them. And that's what the Ducks have to be able to do, because everyone's going to, I guarantee you, the one thing Utah's going to be doing, they're going to give their running back the ball. So this is a good time for the defensive line and the linebackers to know that Utah's going to run the ball. And they're going to try to set up the play action pass and the lead option through running the ball. The first play, going to be a run. If that gets any yards, the second play is going to be a run. Even if it gets no yards, they're very much like the Ducks. The Ducks will run the ball a couple of times and then hit you with a pass. And Oregon, that gets predictable. I can be like, yep, it's a run. It's a run. It's a pass. Because we're in this situation at this time. It's going to be a pass. Oh, it's going to be a screen. Because you're going to try to get it to the outside, and that, when it doesn't work, you're fucking screwed. So, I mean, I don't really have hate for Utah. I actually don't mind Utah in the South. I mean, I don't even see them really as a, I mean, I know they've been in the Pac-12, they kind of came in to form the Pac-12, but I mean, they're good. They're like Arizona State. They can surprise you. I mean, I don't like them to be winning this game. Honestly, I don't see how they do it. I mean, if Booker goes off and runs, then yeah, probably they're going to come real close, and it'll be like 35-28. But if Booker goes off, that won't be a good sign for the Ducks. But I think the Ducks could, shut Utah down for the most part. I see this game being at least 2 scores, probably 38 to... I'll give them 28. I'm safe at saying Utah's going to score about 28 points, and we're going to beat them by 10. Not a huge win. But, again, I think our defense, this is the week our defense needs to step up. Step up D, step up line, get to the quarterback. Get, fill those lanes for, don't let the running backs hit him, step into him, create havoc. If you're on the defensive line, create havoc, because that's what you should do. I mean, it's really simple when you put it that way, but like the Ducks need to do pressure because in the couple games they've done, their front four, I don't know why. I don't know why the Ducks aren't putting Canton, and our biggest line isn't starting. Like, it should be from left to right. It should be Buckner, Balducci. Even Balducci probably shouldn't be playing any. Put Mondu. Mondu gets better pressure on the quarterback. But let's say Balducci because he's got experience, right? And then it should be Kenton Kamatule. And he had, he got his first experience in the Michigan State game, which I thought was wrong. And I was saying after the first game, where the hell is Canton? Because he's this big 5-star defensive end that we got, and he's not starting. I mean, we're not deep, like, on that side. We got a couple nice players. Tuatalia probably should be a nose guard. We got, like, 6'5" guys that, 6'5" would be your typical defensive end. But they're pretty lean, and I don't think that's good, I don't know. It's just crazy. I've gone way too far and way too long on this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Ducks! Go Ducks!